Hey, this is Ryan. It's Saturday morning and it's starting to rain a little bit. A little rain action going on. And a commissary just showed up. Want to share something with you that I'm telling you, you have to have this mentality. You have to have this way of life or you're really holding yourself back. So I came in today. I was doing some YouTube video, recruiting videos. It was about 9 o'clock when I showed up. And I was trying to beat our team here. This is typically when I do videos. I'll come in the lobby, I'll cut all the lights on, and then I'll do my videos because the oven's not going, the make line's not going. There's not a lot of background noise because I tried to have my videos kind of like very raw. I don't want to have like full production type videos with bikes and all that stuff for the most part. And so I'm getting all these YouTube, intro videos. These are like that 6-second skippable video you see on YouTube. And so I was working on about 10 different hooks, and I had them all scripted out. As you can see here, here's my notes. And so I started going into it, and the manager was already there. This manager is straight up killing it. And but he gets there at 8. Store opens at 10:30. He's like, well, we always get here at 8 o'clock. And then my assistant in training is here with me, and we're going over how to properly open the store. He's already in training mode. And so it's the two of them in there. I'm trying to get this quick. And I said, don't mind me. I'm going to sound kind of silly. I'm going to probably do a lot of retakes because I don't have this scripted out. I like to just kind of go off the cuff and have a concept. And they're like, oh, okay. And then introduce myself to this new assistant training guy. So I do my thing. And then the one guy was like, hey, are you open for like suggestions? And I'm like, he's like, I know you're like the VP marketing and all, and you just met me. And I'm like, dude, I was like, 100%. I was like, if you heard something that just sounded stupid, or if you're like, why is he saying that? Or this doesn't make sense. I was like, I'm all ears. And then he goes on to say, well, I've done like acting school, improv. And then my dad works he's like the highest of high positions in like this $1 billion company that does marketing for real estate companies. And I'm like, well, holy mackerel, yeah. And he's like, yeah, because my dad a lot of times will shoot these ads off me from a college student perspective. He's a young kid. He's like, why don't you flip this? Because I always do an intro with like, hey, this is Ryan with your local Domino's, because try to have it personalized. He's like, that's just wasted space. You're not capturing their attention. He's like, flip that. Put that on the back end. Use the hook on the front. Get their attention, and then do your introduction. And I'm like, I've heard that before, but being that I'm open-minded, I'm always wanting to learn new things because, as I say, when you stop learning, you stop earning. And then the manager's like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say anything. And so then the manager chimed in. He was like, yeah, short and sweet, because those YouTube skippable videos, you got 6 seconds. And I think it's by design because you want to capture the viewer's attention in 6 seconds. And so like, oh, okay, flipped it around, and then it made so much more sense. So instead of leading in with my hook as, hey, this is Ryan with your local Domino's, and then it's, hey, and then I go straight into the hook, then I do my introduction. And so this best practice sharing that I'm just telling you have to do is you have to have an open mind. If you are a franchisee, if you work at corporate, if you are a marketing person, if you're a supervisor, if you're a manager, I don't care what the hell your position is. But if you are not open to listening, sincerely listening and receiving information from your team, you're going to lose in the long term. You're going to be less productive, and you're going to miss out on opportunities to do things even better and improve your results in all aspects of your business and in your life. So just be very, very, very mindful of that. Make yourself available. Make it known you want feedback, and especially make it known that if you do hear something good that you are pretty sure is going to get you a better result, put it into action and test the damn thing. And if you get a result, go back to that person that gave you that suggestion, tell them exactly what you did, tell them result, and tell them freaking thank you. When you stop learning, you stop earning. We'll talk to you soon.